Welcome to the National Weather Service of Spokane weekly weather briefing. My name is Greg Cook, and we will cover the expected weather for the upcoming week, Tuesday, January 1st through Monday, January 8th, 2013. Since forecasts are subject to change, please do not use this presentation after Tuesday, January 1st. This week will be relatively quiet weather-wise. It will be a big departure from the active weather we have experienced during much of November and December. Look for a good deal of cloudy weather in the low elevations this week with occasional fog. A weak upper level disturbance in the Wednesday-Thursday time frame may bring a break in the clouds and fog for a bit, but clouds will likely return Friday and Saturday. Temperatures will be below average for most of the week. In fact, it will likely be the coldest week of the winter season so far for most of the region. By Saturday and Sunday, a weather pattern change will be possible. We may see a return to increasing precipitation chances, breezy conditions, and temperatures returning up to near average. The weather pattern through Saturday will mainly be dominated by an upper-level high-pressure ridge over the Pacific Northwest. With the exception of a weak upper-level disturbance Wednesday and Thursday, the pattern will be pretty stagnant. The main branch of the upper jet stream will be deflected by high pressure well north of our region. With this type of pattern, precipitation chances are quite low. Fog and low clouds and cold temperatures are expected. Sheltered valleys in the Idaho Panhandle and in the Cascades may experience issues with air stagnation. The dry weather pattern expected this week is a big departure from what we have experienced so far this winter. This graphic shows the precipitation departure from average for the last 60 days. The circled area shows areas that have received well above average precipitation in November and December. The Okanagan Valley, the Okanagan Highlands, and the Northern Cascades have received 100 to 200% of the average precipitation for this time period. Above average precipitation is especially important when it falls in the form of snow. This graphic shows the water trapped in the current snowpack. During this time of year, mid and low elevation snowpack is important to monitor. At this time, there is a deep snowpack in the Cascade Valleys and the valleys of northern Washington and far north Idaho Panhandle. The second half of December was especially snowy in the Methow and upper Wenatchee valleys. A buildup of mid and low elevation snowpack is important to monitor this time of year because the water contained in the snow heightens the potential for flooding. Fortunately, we see no big rain on snow events anytime soon. However, snowpack bears watching during the upcoming weeks. The weather pattern by Sunday is expected to change. Several of our computer models show the northern branch of the jet stream moving back over southern Canada and into the Pacific Northwest. This weather pattern typically means increasing precipitation chances, average temperatures, and potentially breezy conditions. The 8 to 14 day outlook issued by the Climate Prediction Center also shows a return to near normal precipitation, as indicated by the N over our region. The temperature outlook calls for average or slightly below average temperatures for this period. This outlook is valid for January 8th through January 14th. In summary, this week will be cold with areas of fog and low clouds. Air stagnation may be a concern, especially in the sheltered valleys of the east slopes of the Cascades and in the northern Idaho Panhandle. The cold and stagnant pattern will likely change this weekend, bringing a return to a more active weather pattern. This will likely mean increasing chances for precipitation, potentially breezy conditions, and moderating temperatures. Stay informed with information from us. You can try weather.gov/Spokane, where you can view our weather story and look at various products like the Hazardous Weather Outlook and any winter weather products. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and listen to NOAA Weather Radio. Check YouTube for the latest weather briefing.